Kevin Parker, state representative and owner of Dutch Brothers Coffee in Spokane, Washington, is a leader in every sense of the word. We had the chance to sit down and speak with Kevin and learn more about his personal philosophy.
Something really important that he said was leadership is not a noun, it's a behavior. And I mean, I think that that really is something that we've learned throughout our time in CLP so far. It's really a lifestyle. If you're in a leadership program or learning about leadership for your own leadership skills, then you're in the wrong place, and that's not why you're there. It's because you're learning to develop leadership skills to serve your community, not just yourself.
I was curious because, you know, the man is so involved in so many different things.
Yeah.
Whether or not, like, leadership is, you know, the same or different in all these areas.
Yeah.
And when I asked him, you know, what he said really struck me. He said, no matter what area you're leading in, as long as you abide by the 3 core values that all humans share, which are to be loved, to be known, and to be cherished,
Definitely.
then your leadership is going to be effective and people will naturally gravitate towards your leadership.
So the goal of these leaders is to create and foster a society that allows every individual in the community to thrive. And after listening to Kevin Parker, he really emphasizes leadership styles such as transformative leadership and adaptive and situational leadership.
One thing that they do is he said twice a year they'll take all the profits that they make within Spokane and donate it towards something. In the past it's been a charity, but this past year, this past time, he left it up to his managers to decide what they would do, and they decided to give this money to an individual named Kat Davis, and she was sick, and the community just got really into it because it was an individual that people knew, and people really respected this company and what they were doing, and they donated money, and the media got involved, and they raised so much money. They ended up raising like $30,000, which has never happened before.
I think it takes tremendous character to take the lead on things that you don't necessarily have to do as a business owner or a politician. And I think that gives a good name to a state representative. You heard what Kevin Parker had to say. Now let's test that out. We're taking it to the streets.
Let's hit the streets!
Wait, no. No, Thomas! Thomas, we're driving! Thomas, we're taking the car!
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now.
Do you know who Kevin Parker is?
Yeah,
What do you think about him?
Kevin is so great. Very selfless man, always willing to give.
Pretty much the coolest guy you could ever meet.
He just comes in to say hello and how we're doing. He knows everyone.
Dutch Brothers for me was such a relief and a blessing to work here. Like Starbucks, started out very chill. It was an awesome place, and then kind of turned a lot corporate.
At my other jobs, they didn't recognize my hard work. I would put in 100% at my other retail jobs, and they wouldn't notice anything.
Dutch Bros in general does a really good job of allowing their people to be themselves at work, and so that's what I really loved about coming to Dutch Bros.
Well, you know, Starbucks has some great coffee, but Dutch Bros has the great people.
It was really good. It was quick, fast, friendly service. Really liked it.
Their service is always so friendly. Like when you go in and get coffee, they're always talking, having a good time.
So when we went out asking Kevin Parker's employees if they knew who he was, we didn't really know what to expect. I honestly thought we'd go ask him and they would have no idea who the guy was. but I was thoroughly impressed that every time we asked, each one of his employees knew exactly who he was, and sometimes they went on for 5 minutes talking about how great he was. You know, this is leadership in action.
In the end, it all comes down to one thing.
Love all.
Love all.
Love all.
Love all.
Love all.
Amar todos.
Love all.
Love all. Love all.
Love all.
Love all, serve all.